Code Mickey TV, Chelsea. Almost say blue is the color, Chelsea is the name, Estavao is the guy, and victory is their joy. And Chelsea chile we are singing and say, and found no high press and Lami Yama, Stanford or the Ution Betia. Omo was so chain high presence I would know every Barcelona mo. Tiene be rest games na Man City so teach nine so anye say ni pension ni paniema. Galatasaray on the team no me Tasaray no personal problem. And a matches ni bebre na Arsenal and Bayern and the main game ne. Liverpool ejina konano. PSG mu nyina ejina konano a ene me do be wura ni nyina mu. Diaz
good.
Another game, no results na appear. Did you expect it? Chelsea, Diana in particular.
Na me who say a game back wa. Me baby, I meet you. Obi catch him say Chelsea beat me. Ashe one. Na Bria Barca and she goal and come me Jindi. For them, some be share 3 goals. Na Barca and she be no me personally. I was shocked. Even though say I knew say maybe na Chelsea was slight advantage. But na me who game we say maybe a na draw. But na me who say Chelsea was advantages so bit me abo Barcelona bebre. So game na me when you say 50-50.
Yeah, but it's a shock to you.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Richie, who expected our results?
Could honestly, I was expecting a win or draw for Chelsea. I was really expecting a win or draw for Chelsea because looking at Barcelona past record, it was Stamford Bridge. Na enye kama Barcelona. And yes, positive Emma Barcelona. And you know, to me, the meaning say Chelsea should pick up a draw on their ways.
Okay. When we say Chelsea team, no say minim why but over Chelsea supporters na class on be share a big club. Was some confidence be. Only PSG boy managing a PSG so. And now we have PSG yes at that time na PSG were form pa. But omoni we share Chelsea ball no say I say omo power na miles ahead. Enti DNA what Chelsea must sound so share smaller clubs na tefaso.
Obi onim Enzo Maresca bia him say or a big game specialist. A big games are onim omo no adro. Enti I know say game na ye fala kra. I'm not for be can say red card no. Even before red card me no. Chelsea share say almost 2 goals ni nyina then. Omo ring off. Meaning more 11 players were park na so kran onya antidote. And approach no the face Paris Saint-Germain no. Similar approach and the face Chelsea and we ye. So me when I saw the lineup obo Pedro Neto, obo Garnacho, obo Willian Estavon say Jumanesi. And I made the start and I made Enzo Maresca and I salute to say obe kili Barcelona for. A system and the approach and Barcelona team no problem be bro team no. And Hansi Flick was the reason why they lost the game. And I don't know better now I said Barcelona problem and injuries. Coach, you know, you too complacent. Or Jinwoody too much. Because Chelsea and Bilbao. And I will Chelsea, I'll say, oh, boy, Lewandowski and Ferran Torres. So in this case, a negative. Omumi and one and Conco Press. Wouldn't mean bought Ferran Torres and Lewandowski over this particular game. Again, watch your Barcelona team now, Rafinha and anyone. Rafinha is back from injury. So we coach Bia. Either so be man about first half, then one man got 19, and Rashford will start the first half, one man got 19. And now say, Obama Femi Lopez mum akunenim akwa cancer place no then abia Marc Casado will come in the midfield because baby na Barca like pano untimi kanjere say o de Erigatia Frankie de Jong any Femi Lopez ekosia Rich James Enzo Fernandez any Moise Casado no and Enzo Maresca a tactician to the extent say and no she game ni team pana Chelsea for no e build up unse Malo Gusto no on the year adwuma ni nyina. It was the reason why Barcelona lost the game. Because the ghost on 10 biano or ban fin honum. Obi or your right winger number 2 no. Or ban fin or bese or ban fin honum. Now about occupy a year Moise Caicedo, any Rich James, Dabre honum. Inti ene say Frankie de Jong, he was off. Inti Anra, almost shadow Barcelona players no. And Obe say Barca players you 2 ah. Obe say Ferran Torres near Lewandowski near Chelsea players bear 5. No matter how much double overload. Be a normal one. So in this case, Barcelona needed a midfielder, a back calmness. Now Pedri knew one. So the only player within the Barcelona setup, or this calmness, composure, control, make me SRD in China Bano. Around 10 friends say Marc Casado. Honestly, now Bentino. Eric Garcia the boy. So in this particular case, Barcelona, they were nowhere to be found. The entire structure, the system was down. And as a flex, said your baby, you anyway, a coach you do. Nim dear wo coach mono. Let there be a one philosophy. This is in Barcelona biggest problem. In-game management. Senka game ne course on be a coach. Obetimi bibinu. Say o shana and one on timi nye on addiction. So Barca problem no coaching. The lineup questionable.
Okay.
The lineup questionable.
You have some Barca lineup ne hono. Richie. Say me busa ideas na. On say Chelsea share big clubs na. I say on my match ne ye fala. Oni PSG boy and or fala and said they walk no near him say Chelsea be bokra not this goals. I was not keep a clean sheet. But about the normal clubs na say Maresca no emu ye ne dene. Ohun ade no. Ti eye no.
Okay, so me start free baby out this year and say Maresca e ban nketwa na emu ye de man ne say. You see this idealistic coaches like the likes of Pep Guardiola mo Obeka Thomas Tuchel aka ho Enzo Maresca ni mu man kasa no their coaches they always want to try something new. Inti no omo the games and get to no test trying say let me do this let me hear say be far inti to see line up now the ball against PSG any Indra Barcelona no say or try Gusto any James Reese in a game to move Gusto to the middle. No. I supply as an attacker and then a right back at the same time. No, or try this thing 3 times last season. Or try back against Aston Villa. Or try back against Spurs.
Yeah.
Or some try back against. There was a conference league game be or some yebi. But no one for James Ambo.
Is it Betis?
I think it's Betis.
Yeah, the final game.
The final games. Yeah. One far but I think it's the second half no the James Bay no the it's honum no say what try a dear nama a year juma. So now this is a weapon may use whenever I'm meeting a teamer omo keep ball a possessive ball so that obe ade numbers overload be finfi to neutralize every team be oceano. So yes I didn't successful man no. A baby whenever he's playing a big team or introduces Sarden, me who Gusto, any James woman, I'm saying no, there's a trouble. And the ama me GD and say Estevao, Garnacho, and then
Neto.
Pedro Neto, no. None of them natural strikers.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're bench strikers, no. So I realized say no, going into this game, Pedro knew be over pace. Delap and you'll be a pacey. So he is trying to test Barcelona high line on taking advantage of the high line. And the high line has been the weakness of Barcelona. Maybe more make a whole lot of points say Omo Martinez a free honum no. Ama exposure. That's and yet Martinez for whole season will cry to expose them because teams know how to deal with the high line. And it is not about one player with free hole. I don't buy that idea. Even almost for any profile, almost face a highline on bet me now. We have coaches who learn to explore or to expose or highline out there, bano. Going into this game, I know Maresca has a plan. And Barcelona is normally going to play their normal football. That was it. To control the game, a lot of possession. Then they make creative with individual intelligence. Normally in Yago. Omo game omo boasa no because Femi Lopez individually are very, very brilliant. Lamine Yamal can also create from nowhere. That's the sources of omo goals. And Rafinha Feta, that's also another source of their goals. In this situation, right now you're neutralizing Femi Lopez with Caicedo ni wemu finfio. You neutralize Lamine Yamal with Cucurella and Triambo Cucurella Abaso. I think I'm now convinced say he is the best
this season. Chelsea team no one Caicedo no dear.
Yes, he is the system for Maresca. And I can't remember me across to article be say Cucurella in 2015 in the year calendar 2015 yeah, any doping test 4 times.
Yeah. 2025 we are now.
We are 2025 we from January to
because of the way our born.
The way our born. You see him up front joining the attack. Born the Tifimwa, shortly won't so send so that energy or the bobon or more dream 1 month yeah, any doping test 4 times and Shimba out say Omo who substance be when you and I say we. So the guy is really playing well, and there is a player Eka there, Nanka Chelsea, Edine Manchester United. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing now. Right now, if Cucurella ain't Niho, Caicedo Niho, I think Chelsea will come back to default.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then you ever heard games, no? Bounce said, no, there were matches in the core, you know. A Bobby Brenna Pusantina, ye Bobo Mansana, ya back and Ned so. T. Say Estavao no, but cement no. And no say na lami ya my bad game no the way na lami ye no no darling boy or no wayama but e be ya say Charlie the new face of the thing say ya Estavao no. Lami no what is the problem dear na asesa?
Good.
Ti hwe oni Estavao ne mame.
Good. Me share Estavao no kakade na ma bad the issue of Lami. Good. You see me huni se ba bia dui Estavao so e demand hype na Franco Mastantuano mo be ball Real Madrid o mo gene no or a fine talent and obi wa share the Brasileiro Campeonato the Brazilian League we dey know say player bia free Palmeiras ba free Grêmio free Botafogo free Sao Paulo free Santos oba the kind of talent I kuta players na no dey. And one thing I like about Estavao me say onye players no mo je baller or pre no say or chino o tina ball no so untimeje decision making spot on of Frebo no nanka player wo 18 years now wo Brazil national team na mo ball na penalty abeto no team ka akofa. It tells you the kind of confidence or what ewonu. He's the next big thing. The talent be beyond decision making spot on. Brazil for na fi bi o chimba afi bi o talent ba and me who say onu na ba be the face of the Brazilian national team. This guy watching more goals scored change Vinicius Junior in recent times at the Brazil national team. Game be obebo bian oyin hupi and over Chelsea adaptation any idea according to them where Danis ano mano na and the Real Madrid for say omo biggest regret pan say omo anko for Estavao omo for Franco Mastantuano. That guy or a fine talent. And it's a Brazil for players no mo sorry Ebu Omodin Garrincha Vava Socrates Roberto Rivelino Ronaldinho Robinho anza Estavao no so you consistent na oye discipliner. I'm telling you say ono so eba be sign name amudin ni sa no ma no mo ye ba de bia no beginning the players in be born kama they do this stage South Americans we know them. Now the issue of Lamine Yamal opinion
over Lamine ho no to where Estavao na Moresca no on build the team around the guy now because many matches we on our bench boy no say match boy in the bar more so make it difference.
I think say early days yet. I feel no adapt and how I Chelsea a managing a come and management or managing a come and say yes our pressure be am be done so. What you say now we build the team now run Estavao and say we are say this one na ba be gun so so prove your point. So actually early games was started at match Chelsea and all struggle and no more than bench. What you say? So any idea so be build the team around Estavao.
Okay, yeah,
but a system. Opinion me who say Lamine Yamal kasa ya draw so. Kasa ni too much. Kasa no e draw so. O dey hwe games Lamine Yamal ya o kasa no. Obo den. O mo ne be ba fo bo wie no. Na nsentrem ni busan say wola. Se am o big game bo nyame adoma Tuesday. Na Lamine say oh, big game be na o kan wa asami. Big game ni dey no ani dey ni be ba fo boy no. So mini psychologically what downplay Chelsea for one that mind almost say almost there enye big game. So games Lamine kasa nyina aya no ode enoma bi ba bontini ade nyina oko game no hunu so eye na pressure bi e den ebe torso pressure bi e den ebe torso. But the most important thing of the modern games any periodic about it is not about winning but participating. But we wa adwene say results nko ana bibi be pressure say obe go beyond limit. And minimum say Lamine enya fit. Into your cast answer na opponent in so enya na no aduro na o ma capture no. We saw Lamine against PSG, Lamine against Portugal, Nuno Mendes, Lamine against PSG BM, Lamine against Real Madrid, Alvaro Carreras, and Roma Cucurella. O pocketi Lamine Yamal. And the system was so smooth to the extent say enya Cucurella and Kwane ye Lamine ho adwuma. because any Chelsea for no smart no anything at time bia na make say Moro goes to niba mfimfin then Casedo call no na Ghana to so akọ na kukure yakọ so time bia no between Lamine and Ronald Araujo sorry Jules Kunte no aya na akoye 3v2 to time bia no Chelsea e won numerical advantage and this is Lamina and any fitness no a problem enti na me bench me blame Hans Flick ni say Enesen Constantine Rafinha na Rashford enka attention ni bi so be call so because the Chelsea team they saw say Ferran Torres and Lewandowski omo ye toothless omo nkanse omo say can we and control me the ntimi so the pressure was on Lamine but Lamine a fine talent obi antiminka but the kind of ensembia or ye off the foot near there how we see a living life any idea if the last 2 weeks cry would be to just say or some house party be a whole lot of allegations could me just say Barcelona team Lamine Kwane or girlfriend ana Lamine Kwane jinani didn't Lamine Kwane or ye be na ba beto abonten e ho na managerial skills e key also managing ye and no pay ni bi kan sem bi o say Rafa Nada o say Lamine Yama o mo ben Lamine Yama no o mo nkan sem a on pese obete nkire no o ka san sem ne kire ne dia obesity up no a discipline by koba say what Jan when Lamine papa no podi Lamine papa no kran podi ono wase akoda no so the more likely say omo find difficult to manage Lamine in fame no wanya no ene ne abusua no elake no nto we kan say after say Barca any Real Madrid boy air class ko wi omo lusu ye no omo frɛ Lamine agent Lamine papa ena Lamine ankasa e Barcelona office omo ka chance interviews bi ono ma ne nko grante ensem bi ono enu kwan so kasa ene no ma bebre ba bia Lamine say de ohia nyina no eye management of the field ni subano after football no e dey na o portray the more be yes ade or you find talent at the age of 18 player be ni bobo chen Lamine but san no man keten no e na amanfo afa no ho tai e na omo yes ade omo ye no amanfo bibira afa no ho tai inti team no oni ne kobo baller against Real Madrid Tchouameni say Lamine mo motivation and no akukura ya say Lamine mo motivation Enzo Fernandez say Lamine say inti omo yes an opponent no omo ba to prove a point nemu so wan kasa against Bilbao Lamine ankare hwe ball boy against Club Brugge hwe ball boy but games aya unya kasa no impeyini se odi wano don ra ebi nwo unim kasa o park ni so sa no kwen na Barcelona chita afo no person better Lamine kasa ni too much and kasa ni too much this season a team bi kura na Lamine onya fit that alerted to bag ya na wanya the sports in ya no efiri ni sire mu anu beka na anu se no etiki time anse no hili injina Lamine anya no the same thing akopa manya mebusa akopa ma obobo anu obobo otibe abrante friend Franco Master Antonio so no so anya bi enye no otifie no but Lamine dia no wanya this particular injury yesi anwumre nyina osako ekoba American football a Brazilian football ni be ni foster no bo videos ni bi wo so we are professional footballer and when you this injury is serious also manage Lamine ye I don't know your problem okay. The side no on any day on bobo chen obi ya
okay nti say wo ye coach near the Lamine yes any Esteva was you an be ho
o meyi Lamine
ahead of the
o meyi Lamine
ma emra ho Man City.
Good. I think that before City, let me touch a little on Estevao.
Okay.
Estevao, I think that the way Chelsea is managing Estevao, it is a perfect way. Free time on the bar, England, I think that the sporting director who said this an 18 years boy, all changing environment, the language barrier, need so many things, weather, other conditions, obeying you be Obewan in China, a bit to Myanmar in Yaka. So they took the decision to bring new parents from Brazil. First of all, almost a bookie hotel manity, no hotel Munanomotino, almost share a dime, Asana, when we move in. So they find an apartment, friends, a Cobham Hall, because send a bay shortly, a short distance, or the bay available, training. Into no pay apartment I Ben Cobham no and then more day ne mame ne parents e ko kan ho into first of all obefia or mame ne papa omunim na omutumi boa no man settle oko yisuso a campus let's say oko training anyway the coaches the sporting director so afa way omode manage no ba ko ne say enye game bia no manable games be where they rest him. Omo man back park so cry. Ebi anoka bench, but on C park ne so. I think that the game before Barcelona then Burnley one Bobi. Cra. It's in a prepare no for the Barcelona game. And Oba will be delivered. On my end, there's no way about 2-3 games at Waso this season. It's in a management, Omodia Mano, and Lami Yama Diano. I think it's off the field manager, like management of the field. If on bet to me, to have a girlfriend, to do all sort of things, and you're bad. But I think say unlimited putting himself up. Social media anyway, Emma Crawford feeding in news next amano. And I think say and no some of the problems are if you to me managing here everywhere.
My quickly young city dear no. Tianura city no say na say jina I saw morem level na bi. Jina na present a CB pandas for even an imbeguasepa and the way city na ayi Guardiola she bibi ti league ne de Arsenal pebe bi nyina and enim guase ya kan mienu ya bone mienu abom ti city what is the problem? Is it over reliance on Haaland and say de no
good game no me who line up no I was very sad like me team antene me because one best goalkeeper Donnarumma in a Champions League what drop it Donnarumma and the defensive setup no there was a lot of changes. And looking at Haaland not dropping, no. On a normal day, Haaland in Shah, we are not guaranteed to get a goal. That Haaland and Shano, unya goal. No. Dropping him against Leverkusen, no. I don't know, but I feel say, or no, who they say, he can try them because, or the year, on the league log no mobile, no. Or the year, or Champions League, the league freeze, no. Rotating and risking, maybe a callback can say that affecting the baby. You see, me can be about this idealistic coaches. They always, whenever omunya some normal game, mid-table clubs ni bina, they try to use that advantage, experimenting before. And look, the it's not different from Maresca, and it's not even shocking. Say Maresca, student. So it is something they keep on doing, but it's sad seeing this kind of changes, especially on a big night, European big nights. Sometimes it's a hard dream, but then on a normal day, you are going to play Leeds this Saturday, and I don't see the reason why benching Donnarumma, Haaland, Wemo for just to meet Leeds United. Maybe on a reasons or yes, sir, but to me, it's not right, honestly.
Ghana, you better try your home quickly. Now, yeah, the games, at to drama.